The bacon has finished cooking, and the Italian loaf is going in the oven. Good morning, everyone. I am making my homemade meatballs today. The sauce is not homemade, it's from a jar. And I'm going to make my kids some Italian bread. I got this at the grocery store last night for $1 a box. And I got some of this nice cheese, and only because it was the least expensive of the shaky cheeses, and this was $4.50. What is this? 8 ounces. And I get this Pillsbury French bread loaf, and I make it into the Italian bread. And for me, because I'm gluten-free, I have some shrimp steaming up right now, and I'm going to make my shrimp, cheese, and bacon dish. My front sidewalk is still not shoveled out. It's snowing again. The driveway is getting covered up again. My car is getting covered up again. I think by now everybody pretty much has snow fatigue. Although it's beautiful, it's like, come on now. All the plants are smushed. Ugh. My son's classes were canceled this morning, so thankfully I had gone to the grocery store last night to stock up on food again. Oh, I hear the turkeys. I'm gonna see if I can see them. I can hear them. They're running around, but I can't see them. They're behind a tree, I think. Ha! There's one right there. It's running around. Oh, there's 2. We usually have 4. In fact, this morning when I came out of my house, they were under a tree hunkering down for the snow. So I actually filmed a short that's coming out this afternoon. They're hilarious. They're just wild turkeys that roam the neighborhood. How are you, Jax? Hey, buddy. What's going on today? You enjoying the porch and the snow today? Hey, Jax. So I'm just kind of hanging out, looking at the icicles, wishing it would stop snowing. I mean, it is beautiful to look at, but it's not so beautiful when you have to constantly shovel it. I mean, my walkway is deplorable right now. I can't even walk up it because it's all snow. I like the way everything looks though, like when the snow falls, it's fresh and it accumulates on everything. It looks so pretty. And as you can see, I'm pretty much stuck in here. I can go out through the garage, but I haven't been able to get to the side of the house yet to shovel it out. And as you can see, that's going to be quite the project to get through these piles of snow to shovel out my walkway here. The walkway, because you can't see it because now it's buried, it goes in between the azaleas. So I have these 3 azaleas, and the walkway goes right down the middle of them, but the snow is so deep, it's going to take me a while to get that done. I just came out of the garage to show you what it looks like. This is my walkway. This is why I haven't gotten to it yet. Look at the amount of snow I have to get through. There's the azaleas. But the icicles do look cool, and they're all along my front porch, so that's really cool looking. I remember as a kid, at my grandparents' house, they used to have these giant icicles that hung off the side of their house. They are cool to look at, and there's so many of them. They remind me of like mini swords. Look at them all, it's great. All down the front of my house. It's wild. So I hear we're going to be getting more snow tomorrow after today. Today we were supposed to get a dusting, but it's already accumulating, and it's supposed to snow here until 3 o'clock or so. And then I hear we're going to get more snow tomorrow, and we're also going to be getting snow next week. And that could be a big one. When I was at the store last night, they were saying the cashier was saying that she heard another 20 inches. It's like hard to believe. I just want you to take a look at here at this roof. Look at the snow just hanging off of this person's house. Just hanging there. Like, that amount of snow and the weight from it can actually cause roof collapses. What I've seen in town when I went to the gym last night, I actually saw workers at the gym parking lot, and they were wiping off the roofs of the strip malls and storefronts with like a squeegee. I guess they call that a roof rake. I don't have a roof rake, and I wish I did. I have a very tall house. I'm afraid of heights, so to get up on a ladder is not in my plans anytime soon. But I have I guess they call it a pitched roof, and I think I'll be okay. But if we get another 20 more inches, oh my goodness. It's like you just hope for the best, but expect the worst kind of thing, because I know for one thing for sure I'm going to flood, because I've been there, done that before. I think it was like 2010. I had a terrible flood, but so did everybody. Like everybody around here flooded, and we're not in a flood zone. So for today, I just thought I would make some food, enjoy the time I have with my kids home from college today. This is day 3. I guess the classes weren't canceled. They're going to be online today. So my son's in his room studying. Jax is being a furball out here, enjoying the snow and the scenery. I'm just watching the snow come down. I mean, it is pretty. It's postcard pretty. I don't recall a season this snowy ever in my life. I'm not even exaggerating. I mean, we've had snow, of course, during the winter, but to have it like every day, that's not typical. It's very unusual. Oh, and there's something else that's going on too. When I went to the gym last night, first of all, the snow piles were 30, 40 feet high in the parking lot. It was insane. I've never seen snow piles that high. Half of the parking lot is just snow piles. But the sad thing is, none of the sidewalks in town have been plowed out. There is a huge population of elderly people here who walk. They have apartments close nearby the strip malls and the grocery stores. So they walk everywhere they go. And that's one thing I noticed last night, that all the sidewalks, none of them have been shoveled or plowed or snow blowed or whatever they do. The only thing here that's been done are the roads. Now, that's a really good thing. The roads were fantastic. They did a superb job on the roads. I've seen reports coming out of like New York where the roads are horrendous. We're pretty fortunate. The DOT here has been doing an amazing job with the roads. But it is sad to see the sidewalks inaccessible for people who need to walk everywhere they go. We have a huge elderly population here. We have a huge community center for them, for I think it's 55 and older. And we have, you know, a friendly walking area where they can walk to the store from their apartments. And they also choose to walk for exercise. So at this time, nobody can walk anywhere. It would be extremely dangerous to get out in the road and walk. So I don't know what their plan is for actually clearing the sidewalks. The last storm we had about 5 weeks ago, well, we've had several since, but the big one we had where it came across the entire United States, the next day all the sidewalks were clear. Anybody could walk anywhere down the sidewalks. But that's one thing I noticed about this blizzard. And at the time I'm filming this, it's Wednesday morning. So hopefully maybe today, but I don't know. Now there's all this new snow coming. So it is sad to see, because people need to stretch their legs. They need to get out and move around. You know, being housebound in the snow constantly, it's depressing. It wears on your mind. It wears on your energy. And even though I go to the gym, I'm exhausted. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the snow fatigue. It's not fun. Jax doesn't care. As long as he has a good porch to sit on, a scratcher pad, and snow coming down that he can watch, he doesn't care. He's having a great day. Aren't you, Jax? Jax, are you having a great day? I can hear all the DOT trucks out on the main road out here. So they're definitely doing everything they can to get the roads clear. The shrimp, cheese, and bacon casserole is ready to go into the oven later on. It's still pretty early in the day, so I don't need to bake it right now. It's just about lunchtime here, and the kiddos are like, when is it going to be ready? I'm starving. So I'm just now cooking the pasta so that they can feast on their spaghetti and meatballs. The Italian bread came out nice and good. I just threw together a cracker meat and cheese platter from just leftovers from the other day when we had the blizzard party. When the pasta is done, just to give it a little bit of extra flavor, first of all, I cook it in water with olive oil in the water. And then when it's done, I take it, drain it, and then I put some butter and shaky cheese. That way, if someone doesn't want the sauce and meatball, they just want the pasta, it's ready to eat as is instead of just plain pasta. And the olive oil in the water prevents it from sticking together during the cooking process and then after. So you can see how it's nice and loose right off the spoon there. But from the news reports, we may or may not get more snow tomorrow. There's like a model saying, yeah, you're going to get a ton of snow, and then there's a model saying you're going to get nothing, but then some areas are going to just get rain. If you have all of this snow and then you have a milder temperature come in, like say 40, 45 degrees, and then you have plummeting rain on top of that, that's when people start to get floods. I feel like I'm living in a snow globe. Final thoughts. I hope everybody has a plenty amount of food on hand. I had about a week's worth of food as of yesterday, but when I saw the news and they said we're getting more snow today and this weekend and next week, I went to the grocery store last night. The shelves were bare. There were no eggs. There was no water. There was no bread. So people are gonna want to stock up because we have more snow coming. And here we have a situation where especially our elderly population can't even get down the street to get anything. And Walmart has halted deliveries, at least in my neck of the woods. I tried to order online last night for delivery, and most of their deliveries were pushed out. They're not even delivering same day. The deliveries when I ordered last night were Friday deliveries. So they're like 2 days behind. And it's scary, especially if there's nowhere to walk safely to get to the store and Walmart's not delivering. This is our reality right now, and that's basically what it comes down to. Just hope everybody stays warm, has plenty of food, stays safe, and hopefully anybody that had lost power during the blizzard has regained it as I sit here in my snow globe world. Hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for watching. Take care.